Man, what is good with y'all boys? It is your boy SpongeBob Reviews bringing y'all back with another video. As your boys can see, man, is how we got a bunch of shoes. We got like colognes right there. We got two essential shorts right there, but the rest is just shoes. I do have a light right here in case you're wondering because I'm going through a thunderstorm. My lights are flickering, whatever, so I might lose electricity. But all these products will be in the spreadsheet down below in case I want to get any of these, man. Let me know what you want to see in future videos. But yeah, I'll have the exact lines to these products for the spreadsheet. But yeah, everything in this video is going to be good quality as I expect it to be. So let's get right into this, man. So for the first part of the video, man, as you guys can see, looks like we have some Jordan 4 white cement or something like that. I think that's what they're called, white cements. I don't really know exactly the name of it, but these are some really clean shoes. You guys can see the back tab pops right back up, very, very nice. Look at that, instantly pops right back up. You guys see that tongue is very, very nice and puffy. Look at that, man. This looks super, super high quality. Very, very impressed with this. You guys can see the Jordan logo has the 4 fingers right there. Very, very nice. Everything looks just very, very clean on this. You have the cage going at the angle, going at the good angle. You got 6 holes right there on the shoe. You guys see you got the air bubble. Air bubble looks clear and everything. Very, very nice. You guys can just see though the stitching on the shoe. Stitching on the shoe looks very, very good quality. Don't really see any problems with the stitching. Absolutely no problem with the stitching at all. So that's very, very nice and quality. You guys have the Air Jordan under the tongue. You guys see it says it right there. And yeah, you guys can see right here, you got the stars right here. Stars nice and aligned, no problems with the stars, which is very, very nice detail to pay attention to when you get these shoes, or any type of Jordans. Most Jordans have the stars like this, or like Jordan. I know Jordan 1s to 4 have it. I don't know about 5s and like continuing, but yeah, the stars like this is a very, very important detail that I usually see, because usually you might see clusters or they're just not straight and it's just not good quality. So yeah, keep in mind that. But this is just very, very high quality shoe. I'd probably give this shoe a 10 out of 10 quality. Not really any flaws here. The box comes perfect quality. Everything looks nice, and yeah, everything's just perfect on this shoe. Next up right here, we got some Jordan 4 White Thunders. As you guys can see, I think I showed these in the last video, maybe, I'm not really sure, but Jordan 4 White Thunders, a really, really clean shoe. As you guys can see, I'm in love with these shoes. You guys know these shoes go very, very big. These go for like, I don't know, they go for a decent amount of money, but these are some very, very hype shoes. You guys, there's a lot of hype around these shoes, even though they've been released for a few months now. Still a very, very popular shoe, one of the most popular Jordan 4s, because I mean, white and black, you can never go wrong with white and black shoe. You can literally match that with everything. But yeah, as you guys can see, shoes is very, very high quality. Not really any problems with this. You guys can just see. So yeah, I'm very, very pleased with the quality of this. Once again, the stitching looks very, very nice. Everything looks very, very clean. And yeah, I love the white and black and how it looks. But yeah, not much to go over on this. I mean, you guys can just see it's just pretty clean. Everyone knows Jordan 4's puffy tongue. As see, it says Air Jordan under the tongue, and you get the Jordan logo on the inside. So yeah, very, very nice quality shoe. This is really, really good for reselling as well. Next up right here, what I think is going to be the best shoe of this entire haul, maybe the second best shoe. Right here, as you guys can see, we have the AS6 Gel New York City NYC. Super, super clean shoes, man. I think this is called the Sky Blue one. I don't remember, but this is probably the most popular AS6 going out around right now. These have been going crazy everywhere. I've been seeing them on TikTok, absolutely everywhere. Everyone wants these shoes. Everyone wants the link to them. And yes, I will be giving y'all the link to these shoes. Just make sure you guys do join my Discord, by the way. But yeah, these links will be in the spreadsheet down below, as I did say before. But yeah, again, these will be out there in case I want to get these. You guys can just see the quality of these are super, super nice. Have the A6 logo right there, A6 Gel, and then you have the A6 logo right there. I love the purple, the blue, the baby blue, and a little bit of gray, and a little bit of touch of white. Very, very clean combo in my opinion, which is why I think the shoes are super popular and super really clean. But yeah, these shoes go for a lot of money, to be honest, and I only got these for about 40-50, I think. So yeah, very, very good price, I would say. But yeah, if you guys are interested in me supplying and giving these shoes to you all for a pretty decent price, like, I would probably sell these for like, I don't know how much I sell these for, maybe like 80, but you get quick shipping or whatever. Let me know if you're interested in me supplying for these for y'all. But yeah, I'm really looking into it because I know a lot of people ask me, do I ship and whatever. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. But yeah, super, super good quality shoe. I'll give this a 10 out of 10 in quality, and for selling potential, it's going to be a 10 out of 10. Once again, these are super clean and literally just perfect. Next up right here, we got another pair of AS6 Gel Piano 14s up right here. You guys can see we got the yellow ones. These are actually really, really clean. The more I see them, I really like them. When I was buying these, I didn't think they would look this good, to be quite honest with y'all. Yeah, these look actually really, really nice. I love that just like touch of yellow and how it makes that white whole shoe just look very, very nice. I know AS6 have a lot of designs like this with just different colors here. I really love those shoes. I have the red ones, the green ones that are like this as well. I want to get the purple ones as well because those look really nice that are like this. Maybe the blue, but I don't really know. It looks decent. I already have the full blue shoe. That's like the pink ones like here. But this is like blue. But yeah, these are just very, very high quality. As you guys can just see, I get it from the same Gel Piano 14 seller all the time. He always gets me right. You guys can just see it's always good quality. If you guys been following with the channel and whatever, you guys would just know that already, that this guy always comes through with great quality. You guys see A6 right here, A6 Gel Candle 14 right there. But yeah, honestly, Gel Candle 14s have been my favorite shoe for a pretty decent amount of time now, a few months I would say. And I don't see myself changing my mind for a pretty good amount of time as well, because these are just, I feel like they're just the perfect shoe. And I don't know how A6 made such a nice clean shoe. I just love how comfortable it is as well. It's super comfortable, and they sell very, very well, and they're just very, very good looking in my personal opinion. So I feel like everyone needs a pair of Gel Candle 14s in their collection. They don't cost that much if you get them off here. They're about 40, 50, maybe 60 at max, but it's super worth it, man, because some of them even go for thousands. So I think it's definitely worth it for sure. 10 out of 10 always. Next up right here, we got the pink A6 Gel Candle 14s. I'll just show you guys real quick. You guys can just see these look very clean once again. I don't know if I showed these on the last video, but I usually do. I have like 5 pairs of these on me right now because I do sell them. But yeah, these always do good on all the markets. You can sell them anywhere for a good price all the time. They always sell out. First of all, they always sell out, and they never disappoint for sure. The quality on the seller again is once again basically perfect. You can never go wrong with this guy. This guy just always delivers the best top quality, which is why I keep buying off him. I mean, you can't go wrong with this guy. Look at this, man. Gel Candle 14, gel right here, A6 Gel Candle 14 on the inside. Everything just looks very nice. You have those little slashes, those dashes right here. I don't know what that is, to be honest, but the stitching is very good quality. No problems with the stitching at all. And again, I'm very happy with the shoe. Again, Gel Candle 14s never disappoint. And since I just did those Gel Candle 14s, I might as well just finish all the A6 I have in this haul. I think I have, oh wait, yeah, okay, I have the A6 JJJ Ound, or whatever you want to call it. I don't really know. But you have 4 J's and Ound at the end. I don't know, I don't know if this is Jound or JJJ Jound. I don't really know. But I really do like these shoes. This is the second time I get these ones for myself. These will be for myself when I do wear out the other ones, because the other ones are getting worn out because I wear them a lot, to be honest with y'all. Yeah, they last very long, by the way. I don't know if I talk about endurance and overall quality. I've done running in them, I've done jumping, all that stuff, sports, whatever. So trust me, I've had them for almost a year now, and they still have done very well. Obviously, I don't wear them every day, but I wear them pretty often, I would say, because I have like a six shoe rotation of A6, I would say. But yeah, these are just really clean. You guys can just see the quality of it. It's just insane. No problems, no flaws, nothing like that. And yeah, again, these don't disappoint ever. Next up, we got another pair of Jordan 4s. It looks like we have the Jordan 4 military black, so they're called, or just military. I don't remember the name of these, but these are just super dope, clean. Everyone knows these shoes. These shoes do very well on all markets. Usually, like when I say all markets, I mean like things like StockX, Goat, Facebook, Poshmark, you know, Depop, I don't know, wait, did I just say Fiverr? Anyways, you know what I'm saying, like the selling websites where you sell items and stuff like that. These shoes go very well on that. As you just see, puffy tongue, very nice. Jordan logo does have the 4 fingers. Back tab pops right back up, very nice. Really right back up. This is actually like, look how quick that is, and it feels nice. Everything feels good on the shoe. Shoe doesn't feel too stiff, doesn't feel too loose, just perfect, just right as it should be. And you guys can just see the quality of it, just insane. The cage looks good. You guys see this little dent right here? It's because I did damage the shoes while I was, anyways, I don't have to explain how I damaged them, but I got them damaged. So honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to still sell them, but I'm gonna attempt to sell them. But yeah, it's a little damaged. You guys can just see it's pretty visible, but yeah, that's that. Anyways, you got the stars here. Don't really see any clusters in the stars. It looks fine to me. Stitching looks fine to me. Don't really see any breakouts. No problems with that. And under the shoe, looking at this, very nice, very good. And yeah, definitely cannot go wrong with these shoes. Once again, just a very good quality batch. And yeah, these don't disappoint. So as your boys can see, next up we got these Balenciaga Runners right over here. We got the Balenciaga bag, very nice. And yeah, here are the runners right here. You guys see this come with Balenciaga papers right here, and this have extra laces somewhere in there. Oh yeah, extra laces right there, you guys can see. But yeah, here are the multicolor Balenciaga Runners. I don't really know the exact name of these, but again, this is a very clean shoe. I'm sure everyone knows about these. These have been going crazy, popular everywhere. Everyone really loves these shoes, and I love these as well. I can just say that. You see, you got my size 43 right here, which is 9.5 in US men. Got Balenciaga, and Balenciaga there will be for Balenciaga, you know. And again, you have Balenciaga and B for Balenciaga. Once again, as you guys can see right here, you have runner, and yeah, the colors just look very nice on the shoe. The colors look right. They don't look like they're wrong tone or the wrong anything. They're all placed correctly and everything. Again, my size in the front right here. Stitching on the shoe looks very high quality as well. Yeah, this is one of the shoes that I just love because they're just so like crazy, and like it's just a very crazy shoe. Like there's a lot going on in the shoe, and like if you know how to match with these shoes, it can really turn your fit into a very, very nice outfit. But again, there's also bad things about that, because if you don't know how to match, it can really turn your outfit into something that's really disgusting and bad, because the crazy colors with green and yellow and like purple and blue is just weird. So like if you know how to match, bro, you can make a really nice fit. But honestly, you can never go wrong with these. Very, very nice, chunky, and they go for a lot of money, bro. But very, very worth it for the price that they are on the Yellow app. So yeah, get your hands on these, man. Down in the spreadsheet down below. Next up right here, as our boys can see, we got this. We got some mochas right here. It looks like we got some reverse mochas as well. As you guys can see, these are very, very good quality. Damn. These are some very, very good quality shoes, as you guys can see. You guys have all the laces, very, very nice. You got like 4 different color laces. You have the Air Jordan right here. You guys look, you have that suede type of thing going on the shoes, which is very, very nice, very, very clean, very dope actually. The suede is actually very, very good quality. You guys have the Travis Scott logo right there. You have the Cactus Jack right over. Oh shoot, got Cactus Jack here, and on the other shoe, this Cactus Jack as well. You guys can just see this is a very, very high quality shoe. Honestly, you can never go wrong with these. But yeah, this is actually 10 out of 10 quality. One of the best quality shoes I've seen in a minute, to be honest with y'all. I don't know. This is like more than 10 out of 10. This is better than the real ones, to be honest with you. But I mean, look, you can just see every single key detail is on point. Everything is perfect on the shoe. I don't know if you guys can hear the background right now, which I'm getting a little louder. But yeah, everything is perfect on the shoe. You can never go wrong with these. They come with the right paper. They come with the extra laces, 4 of them, and they come with absolutely everything. And this is just a perfect shoe. And honestly, even though I'm not a big fan of Travis Scott, these shoes are dope. These are clean, man. I would say that for sure. 10 out of 10. Next up right here, we got some Mason Margellas. As you guys can see, box looks very, very nice on top. Quality is very, very nice on the back. That's what I meant to say. As you guys can see right here, we got the black with some pink splatter Mason Margellas. These are honestly really, really clean. I really do like these, but honestly, I don't think it's a shoe I would personally wear. But I still think it's a shoe that looks very, very nice on some people for sure. This is a very, very nice shoe though for a specific occasion. I feel like it's not something you wear every single day, but it even comes with this tag right here, so you know you could go back to the store and get a whole refund if it's like in their system. You know what I'm saying? So you could get a lot of money back doing that. If that's up to you though. I would not condone doing that. By the way, for YouTube policies, I would not condone the buying, neither the selling replica items. All these items are obviously real, as I said before. For YouTube policies, of course. So yeah, of course, I don't recommend buying replica products. Obviously, you guys know everything here is real, of course. So yeah, as I said before, these are all good quality shoes, and obviously, yeah, very, very nice. You guys can just see everything's just very, very on point, very, very cool, calm, everything. And you guys can see this one does not have the tag, so this what it says under it. It has the Mason Margiela, just the logo basically. But yeah, these are just very, very clean, underrated shoe, my personal opinion. I also like the white ones, to be honest, but I really like the black ones more. But they're still very, very clean. Next up right here, as you guys can see, looks like we got another pair of Jordan 4s right here. We got the Jordan 4 Pure Monies, very, very clean type of shoe. I really do like these. I do have my own pair that I actually do wear myself. I got it all messed up though. But yeah, from the same exact seller of these are just very, very good quality. I'll show you guys the back tab. Back tab is good. I'm not sure, it looked kind of weird when I was doing it. Back tab does come right back up though, so that's good. A little slower than it should be, I feel like, but it still comes right back up. It's not like slow, but I feel like it's a little slower than it should be. But as you guys can see, it's very, very white, so it's gonna be hard to show you guys the actual details of the shoe, like the stitching. But you guys can see the stitching was very, very nice, very clean, very, very cool. You know what I'm saying? Air bubble, clear as day. You got here. Oh, what a save! Oh my gosh, yo. Anyways, look right here. You got the stars look good and everything. On the inside, let's see here. The tongue, not too bad. It's a little puffy. This is the budget badge, by the way. This is not high quality badge, in case you guys are wondering. So obviously there's gonna be some flaws in the shoe, but yeah, the tongue is not perfect. The back tab isn't perfect either. But you know, this is still a pretty decent shoe, but honestly, it's just not top quality as, you know, a top quality badge. This is obviously just a budget badge for people who don't have a lot of money. But me personally, my personal recommendation for Dhgate when you're shopping on it, I mean the Yellow app, I don't buy off Dhgate, guys. For YouTube policy is don't cheap out. Always get best quality. Never go for budget. I would say personally, unless the budget is good. But me personally, I almost always go for top quality. Next up right here, we got a Chanel box. As you guys can't see, you got a Chanel paper tag, whatever that is. Who cares? Chanel bag right there. Open this thing up. I don't know if I've ever opened these shoes before, like I've ever had shoes like these before. Yeah, we got some Coco Chanel. I think that's what they are. Very clean shoe, man. Honestly, I've never seen someone like a lot of people actually wear these. But I know this is like a female shoe. I think I might have seen some guys on like TikTok wear these. I don't really know, but I know these shoes were actually popular at some point. I don't know if they still are. I'm not really keeping in on these type of shoes. I just tune into AS6 and like Nikes and stuff like that, and some Balenciaga, maybe New Balances sometimes. But yeah, these shoes are actually pretty clean, pretty dope. You got my size 43 right there. I always get my size when I get these shoes in case I want to keep them for myself if I can't sell it, because obviously I don't necessarily make money off these videos yet because I'm not monetized. But I do sell them usually right after the video. So yeah, or if I can't sell them, I keep them because it's my size, as I said before. But yeah, this is a very, very good quality, as you guys can see. CC for Coco, I think, or Chanel, Coco Chanel, I don't really know. But honestly, this is a really good quality shoe, and honestly, I don't really know the exact details of the shoe, but just giving you guys an all-around look. If you guys do know how it should look, then yeah, this is how it should. This is the shoe. So you guys can just tell by your eyes, and yeah, it looks clean though. Everything comes with everything, so I'm not disappointed with this. Next up, I'm actually reviewing this for the last and final time because first of all, I want to make clear the box is supposed to be like this. I just broke it today by like I dropped it, and yeah, it just kind of got messed up, the box. And honestly, I don't want these shoes anymore. I'm actually tired of having these in my hand. I'm thinking about maybe just selling to someone for like, I don't know, bro. If anyone here watching this video wants this for like 40, 50, I got these for like 80 actually, I think. So if anyone wants them like 40 or 50 bucks, comment down below, bro. I'm gonna reach out to some of y'all who want these, because I actually want to just get these off my hand. I haven't even listed these up on any marketplace. I just don't want a broken box of shoes in my room anymore, because it's just a problem. I don't want it anymore. I have a lot of shoes, like a lot of shoes. If you guys, I have a lot of shoes right there. So yeah, I'm trying to get rid of a lot of things right now. And you guys see it's an Off-White University Blues Jordan 1. It's good quality, I would say. But honestly, I just don't want them anymore. So if anyone's interested in these, let me know. I give these like a 9 out of 10 for quality. If it's on potential, they do sell pretty well, because usually the real ones go for thousands of dollars. So yeah, it's up to you, the pricing. So yeah, keep that in mind. Stitching is very, very good quality though, no problems with that. You have the Off-White tag there. We have the Off-White shoelaces. We got 2 different colors of Off-White shoelaces. And yeah, you get that little foam thing going on, which is how Off-White makes their shoes, which is actually a really cool detail I like about their shoes. But yeah, let me know, y'all. Hit me up if y'all want these, because I don't want them anymore. Next up right here, we got a pair of New Balances right here. I don't know what kind of New Balances these are. I think these are like, what are these? Does it say anywhere on the shoe what kind of New Balances these are? I don't see it anywhere. No, I don't really see where it could say what 530. Okay, New Balances 530s. I think that's what they are probably. These are running shoes. You guys can't see. So yeah, here's what they look like. Honestly, they look pretty clean, I would say. This is something I'd wear. Maybe actually, this is maybe something I might wear, but like I think I might wear for running. I wouldn't wear. This is a beater. This is how I see it. It's a beater shoe. It's not a shoe that I wear every day, but well, I guess it's an everyday type of shoe, but because it's a beater, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't wear these on special occasions. It's just like you wear them when you don't care, really. I feel like, and it's just like clean and whatever. But yeah, it's actually good quality and everything. I did mess up the box a little bit, as you guys can see, which a lot of boxes from the Yellow app come destroyed, which is why I make these videos exactly for you guys, so you guys don't get bad quality, like it cheaped out on things. But yeah, it's up to you if you don't cheap out. But yeah, usually if you don't cheap out on my spreadsheet, you always get good quality. You don't have to worry about that. But if you do cheap out, then that's when you have to worry about if you get good quality or not. So keep that in mind. I usually just never cheap out, and I never recommend people to cheap out. But it's always up to you. Depends how your budget is. You can still sell budget shoes anyway, but you have to be strategic. You know what I'm saying? Next up right here, we got 2 shoes left. We got some Nike Air Force Ones right here. We got Nike Air Force Ones CPFMs. We have white ones. We got white ones here. I'm gonna start with these ones, the CPFMs, because these are actually really dope. These are clean. This is, you guys see on this shoe, it says sunshine all around. On the other one says air. You guys can't see the stitching on the shoe. Looks like it's good quality, not really bad. Everything looks clean there. You guys got the stars. The stars look good in my opinion. This is a decent batch. Obviously, Air Forces don't cost a lot of money. This is actually the same batch as these ones, in case y'all wondering. I think it is. I don't really know. I'll have to double check, and it'll be in the lines down below anyway. Hopefully I'll have the lines updated after a day of upload. That's what I'm gonna try to do. All right, but yeah, you got Nike symbol in the back. Again, sunshine going all around. Very nice. You guys have that like kind of design on the inside, which I really like about the CPFM shoes. I don't know why they do that only on CPFMs, but you also have the stars in the back right here, and the whole like footprint under. just very clean. Looks like it should look. And you know, this is just I really like the white CPFM Air Forces because I think it's just a touch up from the normal Air Forces right here, because I know a lot of people do wear these and it's like an NPC shoe kind of, but it's also just a clean shoe. It's not really NPC, but it's like clean. It's just really clean actually. But like, I don't really know. I think I might switch over to the white CPFM Air Forces because it's just different. It just adds different touch, you know, to your style, to your drip, because it shows you just have like different tastes, I guess, or maybe it just shows you have more money. Maybe I don't really know, but you guys can see these Air Forces just really top of the line quality, very nice. Once again, these are the easiest shoe to really remake, I guess, so it's obviously always going to be good quality. But yeah, this is literally 10 out of 10 quality. I've had like 3 pairs that I've ran through and no one has ever actually questioned them, also because it's not a crazy expensive shoe either, but because the quality was so good. So again, I really do recommend these. Everyone should have a pair of Air Forces in their inventory, I feel like, and they also sell really well because I'm pretty sure it's Nike's most popular shoe right now, probably because of the price, but still, it's just a very clean shoe and it goes with everything. So now for the final products of this haul, we got 3 colognes right here and 2 essential shorts right here. We have dark oatmeal and we have light oatmeal. Let's start with the essential shorts. By the way, these are all sized up by 1, which I've already tried these on. Make sure when you do get these shorts, you size up by 1 on each of these. For example, if you don't understand what that means, I usually wear a size medium and I got these at size large and they fit me basically perfectly. So yeah, I recommend just go up by 1 size. So if you wear large, go for XL. These guys can see the essentials tag right here. Looks very clean. Everything is good here. This is the dark oatmeal, by the way, as you guys can see, comes with the essentials tag. Essentials right here, L right here for large. And yeah, essentials, Fear of God right here. No back pockets in the back. If your essential shorts have back pockets, stop wearing them, please. If your essentials have back pockets, you have to stop wearing those things. You guys see the strings, they look good. Obviously, essentials always has long strings, especially their pants. Pants are super long strings. I have the like actual real pants, and yeah, I can tell you strings are very long, but they fit very nice. They're very comfortable. These size up by 1, and yeah, it's not cotton, as it shouldn't be cotton. It should not be 100% cotton. It should be like this, very good quality, and yeah, these are just perfect, honestly. Next up here, the light oatmeal ones. I think that's what they're called, light oatmeal or something like that. I don't know. That was the dark oatmeal I just did, and I'm guessing this is light oatmeal because it's lighter, but I don't really know the name of the colorway, to be honest. But as you guys can see right here, you have the essentials, Fear of God tag right here. Always perfect, always nice quality. Again, essentials tag right here, and as you guys can see inside these shorts, you have essentials, Fear of God, and L again. I would recommend, let's say, anyways, again, size up by 1 on these shorts, and I recommend size up by 1 on almost all the clothes you get off this app, the yellow app, the video that I'm talking about, you know. But yeah, this is very good quality. You guys can see essentials, Fear of God, looks good, no back pockets once again. But yeah, if you want to get these, size up by 1. Same thing for the essential pants, jackets, hoodies, you know, shirts, all that stuff. I would usually size up by 1. Maybe shirts you might be able to go with normal size. Everything else, I recommend just go up by 1. So now last product is how we got the 3 Tom Ford colognes right here. Me personally, my favorite smell of all these 3 is going to be the tobacco vanilla for sure, but my best seller has been the Tom Ford Outwood right here. As you guys can see, here are the codes right here. If you guys do want to check those out, check fresh, up to you. Usually a lot of people do like to check those, especially people who you're selling to. They usually check them out. I think I broke the Tom Ford tobacco vanilla here. I don't really remember. I think I broke one of these, but I don't really. I think, yeah, it's tobacco vanilla. I broke this one. You guys can see this thing is like getting messed up right here. But yeah, all these are actually really good quality. They smell very well. They last very long. Everything's very nice on these. I recommend, of course, if you're gonna be selling any of these, I recommend in order: Outwood, tobacco vanilla, and white suede is the last one for sure. Out of all these 3, Outwood is just very nice. It smells very oody, very strong for like the wiser old men, I would say, businessman type of thing. It's very strong. So if you're young, I don't recommend ever wearing this because you will get the attention that you want. Like, it's so strong, everyone around you will smell it, and it lasts very long. I worked at school one day, and the amount of people who turned around and looked at me, not because it smelled good, I guess, because it smells so strong, but it does smell good as well, you know what I'm saying? But you guys can just see the comb looks very nice. You guys see it is reflective on the top on all these. I'm pretty sure, yeah, reflective covers on all of these, as you guys can see. So yeah, these are all good quality, amazing. They last long, they smell good, and I definitely recommend for you guys to get these if you want to sell them for sure. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, man. I hope y'all did enjoy this haul. If y'all want any of these items, again, they're gonna be in the spreadsheet down below in case I want to get any of these. As I said before, hopefully we'll have the exact lines down below to these items. I'm making this on the same day I'm posting it, so I won't have it today. But yeah, let me know if y'all want to see any future products, any future things like you know, whether it's specific cologne, shoes, clothes, weird items like you know, a bunch of weird items I'm not gonna say right here, but in case you want to get any of these or see me review them, let me know, man, in the comments down below. Make sure boys do subscribe to the channel because we have a lot of things coming up. We have that New Balance giveaway I will be showing y'all in the next vid. These New Balances right here, I'm showing who's the winner next video. So again, if you made it this far, you can comment NB on my last video or on this video, and you'll be in the giveaway. There's only like a few people in it right now. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one, man. It's been your boy SpongeBob Reviews, and I'm out. Peace.